What's up, guys? I hope you're all feeling good today. My name's Kenny, and this is the Daily Wordle for Tuesday, November 1st. Also, this is Wordle number 500, which is kind of huge, but you know what 500 is? 500 is half of 1,000, and I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. I've had this goal for a while now. We are like 25 people away, so if you guys are new to the channel and you want to help me get to 1,000 subscribers, please consider subscribing right now. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started on today's Wordle. So you guys voted between two different randomly selected words, and the word that won is the word orals. So I'm gonna put that in as my starting guess today. Thank you guys all for voting if you did. And with that being said, let's see if orals gets me any correct letters. Orals gets me nothing at all. Okay, so we have used an O and an A, no S anymore. So I'm trying to think of something with an I and an E in it. So, chime, I guess. I could do chime. Why not? Chime. Let's see if chime gets me anything. Okay, there is an I and an E in this word, but that's not where either of them go. What do I do next? Wonder if the I is here and the E is here. Maybe something like this. Maybe I should try something else, not a T. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit tricky, I think. It's not denim, because I used the M, plus that wouldn't be the word today, because that was a word recently. EX? No. I'm actually kind of stuck here. Begin? Begin. There we go. That fits. That uses both of those letters, and test out some more. So let's see how this does. Really? Okay. I did get an N from that, but I have no idea where these vowels are gonna go, and this is kind of making this a little tricky. So maybe we do just swap the E and the I. That's kind of how I had them to begin with. So maybe put the N in the middle, I and E like that. Man, I don't see anything here. Find. I'll put in the word find. That's a past tense word. I don't think it's gonna be the answer, but that will definitely give me a lot of information here as far as placements of these letters. Let me just make sure I don't see anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna put in find. Okay, find helped me find where all these letters go. Okay, so that was, it's interesting because I was just looking for, like when I said I'm gonna look for some more words, I was looking for different words that would fit with this structure, and I don't see anything. I guess it could end in a T. Oh, I don't know. Unless it's a word I don't know. Okay. This is going to be very tricky for me. I don't know why this word is... Maybe... No, there's not two N's like that. N-I-N, 9... Could it be a Y? Piney like that. Piney. Viney. Tiny, but not that tiny. Okay. I don't know. Is piney a word? This seems like a terrible guess now that I think about it. Even if this is a word, because oh man, no, this is not a good situation for me to be in. I think I'm gonna struggle right now. All right, I'm gonna take my time on this one. What about a K? K-I-N. Kine. Kinet. I don't know. Is Pinet a word? I don't think so. Win it. Win it. I want to win this. Win it. Man, I don't know. Whiny. Vine. Viney. I don't know. Is this the word? Is viney the word? Like, this is the only thing that like sounds even okay to me. It's not even a valid entry. Piney then. Piney is actually a valid entry. That was the word? Piney is a word. What? Piney. I think I typed that in already, but that almost doesn't make any sense to me. Piney. I don't understand this one. It's just a descriptive word, right? Like like it's something that has a lot of pines or something. Like it's really piney. Like I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it should be a word. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. Please tell me that I'm not the only one that kind of struggled with this one. This one just was weird for me, I guess. That's all I can say. I was struggling from the beginning. From the beginning. When I had to put in a third guess, I didn't really see a good word for my third guess at all. Struggling with the placement of the E and the I, finding any word. But that could also just be because, I don't know, I'm not, like, my mind's just not functioning at its highest level right now. But, yeah, that was really weird. I kind of wonder if there were any other words that I could have done there. I actually really want to see, like, what other words I could have put in. So I'm actually going to go over to, I've never done this before on my channel, but I'm going to go check out Scordle. So if I go and check this out and put in today's answer as piney, it's going to tell me what other words I had. So if you guys are not familiar with this is a very useful website. I do check this pretty much every day. Piney, and then my first guess was orals. Okay, that narrowed it down to 1134. The best guess to make next would be piney. Obviously, the next best guess is the actual word. What? Oh, there's a thousand, over 1,000 next possible guesses, and yeah, obviously, just put in the actual answer. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? All right. So my second guess was chime. That narrowed it down to 100. Now you're recommending I put in pined. What? How do you go from piney, the actual solution, to pined being the best next guess? Okay. Guess 3, I think I put in begin after a lot of searching. Oh, I do want to look at, before I put that in, what were other options I had here? Because I struggled to find begin. Pined, piney, vined, wined, tined, find. I did end up putting find as my follow-up guess after this. Wiped, I could have maybe seen that, wipe with a D. I just, a lot of times when I see these past tense ones, like wiped, I don't put them in, you know? Because I don't want to put in words that end in ED, the same way I don't want to put in words that end in S that are plural. Gived, wifed. Given? Okay, I didn't see given. On index. Oh, I was actually thinking like what words could end in X, but I was thinking about that as a possibility more so for my 5th guess or something. Yeah, okay, so equip, didn't think of that. There we go. All right, so guess 3, I put in begin. Is begin even on here? Oh no, begin is right here, right next to be fit. Okay. Begin, narrowed it down to 22. Pined, find, wind, vined, piney. Fiend. Inked. Index. Yeah, I didn't see index. Yeah, so then I put in find, and there's just piney, whiny. I almost put in whiny. Oh man. If I put in whiny, that would have been interesting. All right, so that's Scordle. So, oh man, I don't know what to say about that one, but, I don't know. All right, so, now the randomizer. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna select 2 random words that you guys can vote between, and I'll use the winner as my starting guest tomorrow. There's a link to the poll in the description for you guys to vote. I'm gonna hit generate, see what our first word is. First word is NARS. Don't know what that is. NARS. Okay, one more. It's gonna be pupae. Pupae. Sounds like a plural of like pupil or something. I don't know. All right. Pupae and NARS, was it? Yeah. All right. So those are the words. Vote now in the poll, and then I will just see you guys tomorrow. Leave a comment. Let me know, how did you guys do on this one? Was it weird for you? Was it tricky? I didn't know piney was a word, if I'm being honest with you, so I struggled. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.